Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Starbuck here, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero part 117? 117, I think? Is it? Oh, hold on. Yeah, it must be. Right. This is... Wait. No, I have to check. Give me a second. Oh, did not mean to do that. We, are continuing the 1.7 update today. I'm just checking. Okay, that's why I'm not moving. Um... Yeah, part 117. Wow. Of 1.7. What was it? Bury your tears with the past? Something like that? We're going to talk to Wise right now. Belle, you came home late today. Yes, I had a long chat with Vivian. I had a chat about life with a friend. We're going to be completely honest here. I see it's getting late, so let's call it a day. Is my volume good? I think oh, it could be a bit louder. Yeah, there we go. Okay, sorry, just adjusting the volume. Give me a second. Another one. I know. Alright. Once Vivian and the others get in touch, we'll have a lot to investigate. I'm feeling like... Well, why did we just change the angle? Anby, huh? Leica, what? Hugo... Vivian, all these names. I was gonna say, I'm feeling good today, but no, I'm not. It has been a very, like... It's just been a pretty awful week, to be honest. It's only Wednesday, and the week has been awful. Belle, Vivian has contacted us. She said you'll be investigating the Hollow tomorrow. In addition to her, Hugo and Lycon, Anby, whom we recommended before, will also join this operation. She'll explain the details when she comes to pick you up at the video store tomorrow. Yeah, because we were working with Trigger and Anby, in the Hollow, when we were with Vivian. That was really cool. Did I just skip that? No. No, I didn't. We're fine. But, are you still planning on heading straight into the Hollow like you did the last few times? I'm used to it. I'm really not. Vivian and the others will protect me. Alright, with so many friends around this time, there shouldn't be as much risk. I'll wait for you at home, then, no matter what, remember, safety first. Let's get some rest now. Immersive storytelling. I am in immersive... I'm already in the immersive storytelling. Why is it saying I'm about to enter immersive storytelling? It's bullshit. Oh, music change. After a good night's rest, the next morning arrives as promised. Hey, Vivian! There's my elf. Good morning, Proxy. Long story short, we analyzed the locations marked in Bringer's notebook and found no pattern between the coordinates, but they all seem well hidden. Hugo suspects that we might find something stashed at the coordinates, but it's unclear whether it will be pleasant or terrifying. In any case, we need to investigate. Our destination today is the Ballet Twins! Let's head there together. There's an event going on there right now, that I couldn't go to because I was just in immersive storytelling. Again. You can't do shit when you're in immersive storytelling, that's what I hate about it. Hey, Officer Mew Mew, we haven't seen Officer Mew Mew in a while. Oh, my forehead hurts, Jesus. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Officer Mew Mew. That name, it's still unusually funny.
It appears we're the first to arrive. I thought we were running late. This might sound weird, but it's nice to think about getting to work with you from now on.
I feel the same.
I don't really know why that makes me feel so happy.
I feel the exact same.
Oh!
What?
It's because we're fellow fans!
Ah.
Anyone who likes Lord Phaethon can't be a bad guy.
I am Lord Phaethon. You're right.
For sure. Of course, Lord Phaethon is the greatest there will ever be, but you're definitely the best proxy I've ever met in person.
Did she find out that we are Lord Phaethon? Or just Phaethon? We're not Lord Phaethon, that's just what she calls us. Because she's such a big fan of us. But she doesn't know that Lord Phaethon is Belle and Wise. She thinks that's... For some reason, she thinks that's another person. Or a group of people, I don't know. She doesn't realize that Lord Phaethon is Belle and Wise for some reason. Like, how do you get that mixed up?
Hugo told me before that you're really skilled.
Yeah.
And he said we'd get along great. I never expected he'd be so right. Oh, by the way, would you like to come by my place if you have time later?
Absolutely.
I have a huge collection of Lord Phaethon merch.
What? Merch? Does Phaethon really have merch?
Phaethon, Lord Phaethon doesn't have any merch out there, right? I mean, we don't even know what he looks like, for starters.
It's all my own original merch. Like screenshots of old Internet comments. I print them out and turn them into postcards.
Oh.
Plus the avatars Lord Phaethon's used, the music playlists they recommend. I've organized it all. I'd love to show it all to you if we get the chance.
Sounds a lot. What? It sounds a lot like us. Hold on. I appreciate that. Yes, please do.
I'm super curious to see all that. Please be sure to show me sometime.
Sounds a lot like
Splendid.
us. I need to
Let's book a
speak
time when you
without
can come by my place and see all my
failing
Lord
to
Phaethon
speak.
merch.
Yep.
Speaking of which, what's taking those two so long? Hugo said he had some preparations to do before entering the Hollow. I wonder how that's coming along.
He's gonna appear out of nowhere. Oh no, we're gonna play as him now, are we? Just like last time? Meanwhile, Hugo is preparing for the upcoming operation in another... damn! In another part of Lamina. Some old routine shopping first. About time to stock up on chocolate anyway. Oh. Oh no, Hugo. You just made me hungry now. I've only got a drink. That's torture. I'm hungry now. Rations, bottled water, and those chocolate coins. I'll take all of them in a bag, thank you. At this moment, a familiar figure appears. Lycon! Hugo. Oh, they don't have a pleasant history, let's say. Oh, what a coincidence. I didn't expect you to, what? I didn't expect to see you here. Evidently, I didn't expect it either. Otherwise, I would have chosen a different store. Oh. Are you preparing for the operation? Are you blind? Oh, by the way, thank you for joining us this time and lending your combat prowess. If you could also refrain from revealing our secrets to your dear master, that would be perfect. The manager went over this with me. You have my word that as long as your actions do not cause harm, I will keep everything secret. How awfully kind of you. Alright, I'm short on time, so I'll be off now. Enjoy your shopping. I will. Oh, Hugo said that. Is Lycon shopping as well? JC Pharmacy. We have never been able to interact with this store. That's, 1 in a million. Well, not 1 in a million, but like once in a lifetime chance. Is that how that goes? I don't know. I forgot. Emergency medications need restocking too. Guess I'll stick to the ones I'm used to. At this moment, a familiar figure appears once again. Lycon? Again. Could you not, like, how do they only notice each other when they're right in front of each other? How can neither of them see them coming? Like, ... You know what, Lycon? If I were in your shoes and foresaw an awkward encounter with a former partner, I'd choose to go away. Time is short, and this is the only pharmacy around. Besides, I don't see any need to avoid you. Where are we going now? 6th Street? Ah, I knew it! What the hell? My God.
This is getting to be more than just a coincidence, don't you think? Or perhaps you are actually stalking me.
I would believe
If
that.
I was stalking you, you wouldn't ever know.
Overconfident as always. You haven't changed at all.
We just make it a habit to check the state of our weapons prior to combat.
Thanks for that little reminder. I almost forgot.
I didn't expect you to let me join.
What else could I do? Master Proxy would have insisted on having you join us. I never expected for us to have a chance to enjoy some pleasant conversation like this. Without our weapons drawn, that is. It really has been too long. I still remember when we first established Mockingbird.
Indeed. That was a long time ago.
Music stopped.
Thankfully, Jack went in peace.
More law.
He must have known about his condition for some time. He even left us with instructions. Passing peacefully in your sleep is the most natural way to go. I'm happy for him. By the way, Lycon, have you given it any thought yet?
You mean about our guild for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah. It's time for us to build an organization of our own. Jack always supported the idea, didn't he?
I don't have any objections. But what should we call it then?
How about Mockingbird? It's a bird known for mimicking the calls of others to blend in. The same way we don high society roles for ourselves when we're out on a mission. Oh, oops. I nearly forgot. You're a terrible actor, and you're always flubbing your lines. I guess we can rule out that name then.
No, call it Mockingbird. We're always just putting on an act, aren't we? I won't slip up on our next mission. Besides, we still ran missions together even when we didn't have a name. Having one now won't really make a difference.
No. It does make a difference, Lycon. And I don't just want a name. I want Mockingbird to become a symbol, like the sword of Damocles hanging over everyone's heads, striking fear into the hearts of the rich and cruel whenever they hear the name. Just like Jack used to say, this world isn't fair. So that's why we have to influence it however we can, and change things in our own way.
But on the basis of not causing harm to other people's lives. That's also what Jack used to say. You remember, don't you?
Of course I remember. All right, I promise.
That sounded pretty forced. Don't forget, things don't end well for people who break their oaths.
I'm good for my word. You must trust your fellow companions. That's also something Jack would say. Well then, today's the day that Mockingbird will officially start flying. Our first order of business, deciding on our symbol.
A little bit of lore there, I actually enjoyed that. So that's how they came up with the name. Right up to Jack's death. He was the... Oh, I forgot what he was. He was, their friend. He was like a, I really don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing here. He was older than them. I forgot how he died. Unless it was said in there and I just wasn't listening to that part in particular. I don't know. You'll have to do your own research if you're curious about that. Or just like watch my videos because I'm sure it's been said on one of them. One of the most recent ones. ZZZ ones, I mean. Hugo and Lycon share a rare moment of peaceful resentment. What? No. Reminiscence. Reminiscence, yeah. Meanwhile, on the proxy side, the others joining the operation finally arrive. Oh! Hey guys.
Looks like we're all here. Hugo, you're late again.
Oh, right. Other than, ooh, hold on. Other than familiar faces, we also have a new friend joining us for this operation. Seems that Miss Anby is the reinforcements recommended by the manager. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Hugo. Hello. The proxy has already updated me on the necessary information. Rest assured, I will keep it confidential. So, before entering the holo, let's confirm the mission's objective once again. We'll be heading to one of the coordinates marked in Bringer's notebook and searching the area. Based on relevant information, these coordinates may contain secrets related to the Exaltists. These could be treasures or something awful. We'll have to explore and find out. If there are no further questions, let's begin now. Yes, I'm reading. I'm already struggling with that. I was reading elegantly during the reveal, chapter 5. Holy shit, like, it was amazing.
I didn't expect the coordinates in Bringer's notes to lead here.
Yeah, we haven't been here for a while. Oh, hey guys. Oh,
no.
Vivian! Vivian!
Oh, are you familiar with this place?
More familiar than you, it seems.
Look at that.
If they're being too noisy,
Let's go, Vivian. Oh, she's following me. Oh, that's cool. Come on now.
I don't enjoy obstacles in my
Wait,
path.
I'm Belle now.
The generator room should be nearby.
Oh, this is so cool. We even got the old music from chapter 3.
Over here. Master Proxy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's something wrong with the circuit. It seems to be blocked.
Don't tell me. Victoria Housekeeping's high and mighty attendants can't even fix a simple circuit.
I can fix it, but I'll need a circuit diagram before I can do anything. I've seen diagrams for this type of circuit before. It's a pity that we're unable to connect to the outside world from inside the hollow.
Just leave that problem to me.
Just leave that problem to me.
Oh, I am a proxy after all. I mean, I can
Belle,
just... Yeah,
I just sent
contact
an
Wise.
image of a circuit diagram to your phone.
Oh.
Check if you received it.
Thank you very much, Master Proxy. Now then, let's start repairing this circuit.
Master Proxy, I've organized the circuit-related modules. You just need to connect them the same way as you've done before. Minigame time? Yes! I love these ones. I love all the minigames, but these ones are really fun. I mean, this one in particular. Not these ones plural. This is one singular minigame.
The circuit is fixed. We should now be able to open that door.
Wait up. Wait a second.
Oh, chapter 1
Something
music!
just doesn't add up.
What?
It's all coming together now. Communicating with the outside world from within a hollow. And getting that circuit diagram. In theory, there's only one person who could ever do that.
Oh, she's finally figuring it out!
You're Lord Phaethon?
Yes!
Impossible.
What?
There's no way.
Yeah.
But then again, only Phaethon could have done that. I mean, you're an incredible proxy, sure. And you're a good person. But could you really be Lord Phaethon?
Uh-huh. That's me. I'm Phaethon.
That's me. I'm Phaethon.
You finally figured it out.
I just never had the chance to tell you.
Unbelievable. Lord Phaethon, I've been your biggest fan for years now.
Wow.
Goodness me, Lord Phaethon was right in front of me all along, and I had no idea. This is like a dream.
I wish this could happen to me. Oh, one day. This will. I'm gonna be Belle. One day. I'm gonna be Belle right now. Alright, I just need to work up to there. Man, that would be so cool though.
I mean, if you're willing, could you please give me an autograph and a group photo and...
I'm sorry to pause it again, but I could just imagine, like, oh my god, it's Starbucks 10. What the hell? Dude, I love you. Like, that would be awesome. Oh man. I'm blushing just of the thought of, you know, having fans. I just need a moment to, like, comprehend, like, oh. You can skip if you want, alright? I'm not stopping you. But, wow, Wow, just the thought of that, like, me potentially having, like, big fans in the future. That is if I work up to achieve those people's attention, right? I think one day, in the next decade, let's say, no, less than, maybe less than that, I'll have fans, right? One day, definitely. That's gonna be exciting. Oh my god. I gotta work up to there though, I know. I've got a lot of work to do to get up to there. I know, I just reached 800 subscribers, which is a big feat for me, but not for really anybody else. It's not really a big feat in your mind, right? Because so many other YouTubers, like, these days have way more subscribers than that, but it's a big feat for me because I only started recording videos almost 3 years ago now. Like, continuously, like, non-stop. I'm just explaining my life story here. Sorry, you can just skip if you want, Just, you can skip. You don't have to listen to me rambling, okay? I haven't been, like, actually recording and uploading for long. And I'm already at 800, so it is a big feat for me in my eyes. Because, you know, I've been the one who's making all this content and, like, trying to... and slowly building up my subscribers, you know? I am proud of reaching 800. That's a big feat for me. Yeah. One day I'll have fans screaming my name. Ah, that'd be so cool. Sure, no problem. Let's wait until we're out of the hollow first. Yeah.
Anything you want. We just gotta get out of the hollow first.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Guess I got a little too excited.
Anyone would be enraptured meeting someone they admire that much.
Yeah, if I ever met my favorite movie director, I'd be the same.
We should keep moving. This isn't the best place for idle chit-chat.
I feel like 1.6 and 1.7 are merged into one update.
The door's finally open.
Do you guys agree? Because the 1.6 update also being like the Trigger, oh no, not Trigger Agent story, the Soldier Zero and B Agent story just doesn't sit right with me. It doesn't feel right, you know? I think 1.6 and 1.7 are somehow merged because in the teaser image.
You run into trouble.
Oh, shut up.
Weather's
In the
nice now that the rain clouds are
Vivian, I'm trying to talk. Shh. Calm down. You'll get your autograph once we're out of here. Yeah, because in the cover image, like, no, what did I just say? The teaser image for 1.6. It also had Vivian and Hugo, which are from 1.7 in it, as well as Trigger and Soldier Zero and B. So I think the updates are kind of merged, and that's why we're seeing Anby a lot more in 1.7, especially in that new outfit. If you know what I mean.
Is the proxy. This is a
crap.
dream. I never want to wake up.
In position.
Those enemies are surprisingly easy.
The fissure over there should lead to our destination.
We're in.
There are more ethereals around.
Let's go, Vivian.
Please be careful.
Lycon, your fighting style wasn't so reserved in the past.
Mind the blind spot.
I've matured.
You call this mature? You're just being pretentious.
Sorry, I'm not being entertaining. I'm trying to concentrate on the fight. Or fights, plural.
A difficult foe, that one. Let us leave this place at once. Ensuring Master Proxy's safety is our highest priority.
What? Now?
Dissolve. I won't let anything happen to you, Lord Phaeton.
Thank you, Vivian. I feel like I'm safer now that Vivian knows that I'm Lord Phaeton.
I'll bite your throat out.
Lord Phaeton, how are you feeling? Are you tired? Do you need a break? Some food? Water?
Jesus. No! I'm fine. Is that a portrait of a dollar hand?
Thank you for your concern. I'm fine.
Yeah, that's what I said. That is a portrait of a dollar hand. Why is that? What? Why would you make a portrait of a dangerous ethereal? You're blocked off? So something happens? I didn't get time to read that.
Ahead. To pass through, you need to activate all 3 smaller mechanisms. Suggestion.
Oh.
Split up and handle
Split
them
up!
simultaneously.
No! Fairy, are you stupid? This ain't no... oh, this ain't no horror movie. We ain't splitting up. We're about to get killed separately. So we gotta cover 3 different places.
So, we have to head to 3 different places to crack this thing.
Huh? We're splitting into 3 groups? In that case, I'll protect you, Master Proxy.
Yeah, you're with me. Let's go, Vivian.
I can take care of one myself.
That leaves the last one to me, then.
You should go with Hugo.
What's that supposed to mean? We get along just fine, don't we, Miss Cunninghair?
Miss
I don't know
Cunningham.
what's going on with you two, but
I
you've
like
been
that.
bickering the whole time. It's annoying. This is a good chance for you guys to build some rapport. Ambi's got a point. Hugo, just go with Lycon.
You just want to be alone with your Lord Phaeton, don't you?
Hey,
Vivian.
Hugo, stop starting anything. Anything? Stop starting stuff.
That's not it!
I think that is it. But I'm not. Okay, I didn't say that the way Hugo did. Okay, it's all decided then. Should we talk it over again? No, we got a job to do.
All right. Sounds like a plan. It's all decided then.
If Master Proxy says so, then sure. But, Lycon, you better not slow me down.
He won't slow
I
you
really want to
down.
recommend you two some movies for a crash course on teamwork.
So, if there are no objections, let's proceed with the assigned squads. You really enjoy posing as the leader, don't you? Me? I believe everyone is well aware that within the Hollow, Master Proxy is the only leader. Do you enjoy arguing like this? Does it make you happy? It doesn't make me happy just watching it, so... I'm a no. No. Clearly, it doesn't, Miss Zanby. Lord Phaeton, are you tired? Would you like to rest for a moment? I'm fine, let's keep moving. Yeah, I'm fine. As the proxy said, let's make it quick, friends. Friends. I mean, we are friends, but like... Oh, some of us do fight a lot. Vivian. Oh no. Vivian!
Lord Phaeton, there are too many ethereals here.
Well, what if there are ethereals in here? What would happen then?
We have to find a way to close that door and...
And what? Lord Phaeton, I'll leave the door to you. Don't worry, I will take care of these ethereals. I will not let these ethereals touch Lord Phaeton. Thank you for that reinsurance. Reinsurance? Wait, reassurance. Reinsurance. No. This is easy. No! Oh no. Oh no, it's fine. Haha. See, I'm not that stupid. No, you know what? I'm not stupid. Oh. There's some pretty easy ethereals, to be honest, Vivian. But thank you for your protection. I do appreciate it.
Lord Phaeton, seems like we both need to press down on these mechanisms at the same time.
Oh no. I'm gonna mistime it. Not on purpose.
Sure enough, Lord Phaethon and I share a deeper connection.
Right.
Sorry. I hope I'm not being too forward.
Not at all.
It's me. Somehow I'm fighting alongside Lord Phaethon. It's like all my dreams are coming true. I'm going to wake up any second now, aren't I?
No way! I'm real.
No, this isn't a dream. I'm real, see? You can even hold my hand.
Not only is Lord Phaethon incredible, but super kind. That's it. I pledge to be a die-hard Lord Phaethon fan until my very last breath.
Okay. I'm happy to hear that. Why do you like Phaethon? No, we're not gonna question that. Seems like pretty awful timing to be questioning that. I'm happy to hear that.
I'm happy to hear that, don't get me wrong. But why
No!
do you like Phaethon
I
so much,
asked it
Vivian?
anyway.
Lord Phaethon is my light. The one who saved me in my darkest, most desperate times.
Saved you.
Like a deity who rescued me. You probably don't remember, but you really did save me that day.
What day?
Well,
There's a
it's
fly
so
on the
embarrassing
screen.
to say all this in front of you. Sorry. I hope I'm not bothering you too much.
Not a bother at all. Thank you for your support.
Of course not. Thank you for your loyal support.
I should be the one thanking you. Just being able to see Lord Phaethon makes me the luckiest person in the whole world. Sorry to keep babbling like this. I wonder how the others are doing. I'm sure Anby will be able to manage. She's great at this kind of stuff. But as for Hugo and Lycon, let's just hope they don't get into a fight with each other.
Oh, they definitely already have.
There are too many ethereals here.
Oh,
Though,
Anby.
it's not a huge problem.
Hey! What, did he just disappear? What the hell was that? Can I go invisible? Oh, it's right there. The final step is to operate this console. Just like in the movies, bringing down the lever with a decisive pull. Great, no monsters. Let's go meet up with the others now. Meanwhile, on Lycon and Hugo's side.
If only the battle.
If only the battle what? Oh, sorry, Anby. Kinda cut you off there.
So, we have to cooperate to solve this problem.
That's a real shame.
I have no intention of arguing with you right now. Master Proxy and Miss Vivian are elsewhere, and we must rendezvous with them post-haste.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just this once, we should trust each other. For the proxy.
I have no objections.
Very well. Then you'd better keep your word. I know you've never fully trusted me, Lycon, even before it all fell apart.
Lycon is silent for quite a while, seeming to be caught in some memories from long ago.
You
what happened
wanted
to
to
my
speak
voice?
to me alone?
Oh. That's the first time we've
I
seen
know
Jack's
you
face.
and Hugo are as thick as thieves and don't hide anything from one another. But you can't tell him what I'm about to tell you.
Did something happen with him?
Hugo is an intelligent and gifted child. He learns everything I teach with ease. In time, he'll grow beyond me. Reach a place where people will marvel and look up to him as a beacon.
Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it, he always picks things up just a teeny bit quicker than me. But none of that matters, because I can overpower him easy.
I don't think being gifted is a good thing for him.
What do you mean?
He bears a dark and painful past. What he was taught, the hatred he was faced with, everything he picked up, it's all become an integral, inseparable part of him. I believe that beautiful flowers can blossom even in the darkest abyss. But the roots of that flower would draw from evil instead of good. Hatred instead of love. It's a curse that flows through his lineage. A curse that fate branded him with. I've seen far too many people like that throughout this long life of mine. They struggle with this curse their whole lives. But they all end up failing in the end. The path of light is narrow and fleeting. And the darkness is filled with such temptation that dropping your guard for even just a moment can send you spiraling straight into the abyss.
Do you mean Hugo's going to be a bad guy?
I don't know. I hope he'll always stay true to his heart. That he won't give in to hatred and ambition. That he won't become the dragon that must be slain. But he has inherited the seed of evil. You cannot let it take root. I'm afraid I won't be there to help you. There's not much life left in this old body of mine. So then, Lycon, promise me now. You must hold his chain tight. To restrain him. To stop him. And when necessary, to choke him.
Back to the present after a bout of not-so-happy cooperation. Lycon and Hugo finally managed to deal with the mechanism. Great!
You've become slow.
Chapter 1 music again. What?
You've been on guard against me this whole time. And that's what's slowing you down. Looks like I was right. Lycon. I hope you're aware that the one who betrayed Mockingbird and went to work for the Mayflowers was you. Not me. I would never betray my companion.
I don't wish to repeat myself, but you should not break our oath.
That's the path I've chosen, and I'm going to stick to it.
But you know that path will lead you the wrong way.
Who are you to lecture me about right and wrong?
I believe any path that makes you feel pain must be the wrong one.
Your disgusting sympathies make me sick, Lycon. There's only ever been one person who can kill me or save me, and that is me.
Ooh. Ominous.
Great, it worked!
Shut up, Hugo. Hey, Vivian. We're back. And everyone's here. After a while, the teams have completed their respective tasks. Everyone gathers again. I can't believe we're the last squad to arrive. Clearly, this is thanks to a certain somebody. ... Oh. Fighting still. You wouldn't have come in the last place if you weren't so busy arguing. For perfectly coordinate partners such as Lord Phaethon and I, coming in first place is to be expected. Vivian is right. Shouldn't last place treat everyone else? Hee hee. Lord Phaethon agrees that we're perfect partners. Hee hee. I'm not gonna do like an impression of Vivian's laugh. I'm not. No. That's. I am a man. Vivian, the smile on your face is a bit concerning. It's not. Vivian only smiles happily when thinking about Lord Phaethon. Everyone, the location marked in Bringer's notebook is not far from here. Let's move out. Oh my god, yeah, we're still working our way up to that. You hear strange noises coming from ahead. Ethereals. Better not be.
That was loud. What's happening up ahead?
Is this chapter 1 or 2?
Everyone.
No,
I'll
it's
go
1.
Check it out.
Chapter 1
It's
music.
probably multiple ethereals attacking. Just in case, I'll go with you.
Vivian, you should go with them too. Keep an eye on Lycon, will you? I'm worried he might sell us out to the mayor when he gets the chance.
I'd never do that. But if Miss Vivian wishes to join us, she's more than welcome.
Okay, then I'll go with you.
Why do you look so nervous?
Why do you look so nervous?
I've spent so much time by your side already. I need to get away from Lord Phaethon for a little bit, or
What?
I might die from this overwhelming happiness.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
If that's the case, Miss Vivian, feel free to come along with me.
Okay. Alright.
Vivian stumbles off with Lycon as if in a daze.
How does it feel to be worshipped, Lord Phaethon?
Amazing. You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
Sharp as always. But of course, I couldn't spoil it for her. She has to figure it out on her own. That's what makes it special.
You asked Lycon and Vivian to leave for a reason.
Not only that, you asked Lycon and Vivian to leave for a reason.
Oh.
Is there something you'd like to say to me?
I can't keep anything from you, can I?
Is it raining?
I've always treated Vivian like my own little sister. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but she looks a lot like Serena. I think I mentioned it before.
Who?
Serena was my half-sister.
Oh.
She passed away a long time ago. Vivian adores you. Whether you're Phaethon or just Belle. Of course, I also have a lot of respect for someone like you. Strong, fair, and genuinely kind. So I hope... I beg you, please keep her safe.
Hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
Think of it as the last bit of conscience I have left. A kid as pure as her. She should stay alongside someone who walks in the light. Like you. Not even Vivian can agree with all my beliefs. One day we'll go our separate ways.
Your beliefs? What do you mean exactly?
You probably heard from Lycon. We swore an oath when we started Mockingbird. We swore to use our own hands to right the wrongs in this world. But never, under any circumstances, would we take another human life. I stayed true to my words.
Until?
Until my father, a man I hated, stood right before me. I could have ended his life easily, but I hesitated. I remembered that damned oath and their repeated attempts to convince me. I didn't do it. Because of that, innocent people died. All because of him. If I'd killed him first, then none of those tragedies would have happened. People like him don't deserve to live. After that, I realized sometimes taking one life really can save countless others.
I understand where you're coming from. I can't agree with that. No.
I can't agree with that.
Is that so? I see you have your own beliefs. Vivian has a good heart. I don't want her to get her hands dirty. But you know how it is. In this world, someone has to be the bad guy. So, I want to apologize to you.
Question mark. Why apologies all of a sudden?
Why apologize all of a sudden?
Apologize.
You're
Oh my
incredibly
god.
strong,
Not
kind,
apologies.
capable,
Apologize.
And really, really lucky. The world needs more people like you. Remember that revenge movie I told you about? Children of Devils. I still haven't found it, but I came across another videotape with the same name. Turns out, in that story, the children of devils are actually the children of gods. Ah, sorry for rambling. Hope you don't mind. They should be back soon. Please, look after Vivian for me.
I will. Vivian. What? That was the sound of a fisher. Hello! Vivian, I'm keeping an eye on your ass. Right, come on. Over here. In the fisher. Oh, she's gone! She disappeared. What is that?
What is this? It looks like a cocoon.
Careful, everyone. If I'm not mistaken, that's a sacrifice in there.
A
It
sacrifice?
appears to be in hibernation.
Oh.
We don't know when it'll wake up.
If it does wake up, we'll be in serious trouble.
Wait, those spots Bringer marked in his notebook. Are you saying each one might have a sacrifice like this? That means there must be at least a dozen of them. And that's only counting the ones we know so far. These sacrifices may still be hibernating, but the fact that there are so many of them out there is terrifying. The Exaltists must have a way to revive them. And that's not all. These sacrifices can exist outside the Hollows. If they make their way into populated areas...
I'm afraid it will lead to a catastrophic disaster likened to the fall of the old capital.
Holy
That's
shit.
almost certainly what they meant by vengeance against all New Eridu.
Damn. We need to get rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the Exaltists have them.
Let's find a way to get rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the Exaltists have them.
Please don't wake up.
Thank you for helping me find
Hartman!
the sacrifice. But sorry, kids. You won't be the ones to keep it.
We're not trying to
That
keep it.
annoying old man. Why is he here?
How was he here?
I'd advise you to choose your words wisely, young lady.
You are from the Ravenlock family. So it was you.
That face. Oh, I know you. I heard about what happened to your friend. Truly unfortunate. If only she'd been smarter.
It seems your goal was this sacrifice all along. You've been tailing us, haven't you? Keeping your distance so that I wouldn't notice.
As expected of a Wolf Tyrant, you are very perceptive. That's right. All thanks to your ex-partner, we were able to carry out our plan smoothly.
My ex-partner?
I'm not exactly happy being called that,
What?
but what he said is true.
Hugo takes a step forward, then walks over to Hartman's side. What?
Wait, Hugo, what do you mean?
He
I
betrayed
made a
us!
deal with Mr. Hartman in advance.
No! Why'd you do
Would
that?
you kindly step aside and let us have this sacrifice?
What have you done that
Of
for?
course. You can choose to refuse, but if you do, then I'll have to take coercive measures.
What did you offer him?
What did you offer him?
Everything we know about the sacrifices plus the core itself.
But... why?
It's simple. I want to climb higher. Mr. Hartman offered me a chance to join Tops.
Yeah, we saw that.
Who could say no to that?
God damn. It.
No. Impossible.
He brought
You
guards
promised to
too.
help me investigate the Exaltists. You told me the whole point of Mockingbird was to do anything it takes to bring a little justice to this world. Was all of that just a lie?
You're just too gullible, Vivian. I also told you, everybody lies. To hide their true intentions, people lie so smoothly, they don't even bat an eye.
You...
What a wonderful show of betrayal and backstabbing! Bravo! I've got no interest in your little feud. But would you all be so kind as to step aside? My men still have some delicate handiwork to do. To extract that sacrifice behind you.
Over my dead body.
Oh crap. Hey.
Hugo, why in the world would you do that?
What is this place? What the hell?
Instead of wasting
Whoa!
your time on idle chatter, why not focus your energy on the battle ahead?
Oh yeah, we're beating your asses. That's what we're doing.
Calm now.
Your plans will never succeed. Don't.
It's useless. Don't you get it?
Oh,
You're not just going against the people in front of you. You're not going against me. Rather, the entire Ravenlock family, even the whole of Tops.
Time to hunt.
There's no chance of victory for you.
they've already escaped through the fissure with the sacrifice. It took that quick? We have to catch up. We can't let them have the sacrifice. How did they extract it? We didn't see them. What? Go! Vivian, please be behind me. So that's why Hugo said, please protect Vivian. God damn it. Because he
Hugo,
betrayed us prior.
Don't make a choice you'll regret.
Hartman's mercenaries are quickly dealt with.
You guys are such a pain. Hugo, stop standing around. Time for you to act. We had a deal. Give me the sacrifice core now.
Did we? I don't remember. I imagine this is your favorite kind of entertainment. Watching allies betray each other, suspicion festering until it all turns to bitter hatred. Seeing people tear each other apart like wild
What
beasts,
is the time?
just like your decaying family.
Holy crap.
Does it comfort?
This
that
video is getting
dead
long. I feel like
conscience of yours?
it's almost close to an hour. I don't know though.
What's that supposed to mean?
I need to check, but it's gonna interrupt the conversation.
Am loving the look on your face right now. Right when you think you've succeeded, I'm here to tell you it was all fake. None of it was real.
What?
Let this pain sink in. It's karma for what you did to me back then.
You're insane. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You still don't recognize me, do you? Let me give you a little hint. My full name is Hugo Vlad Ravenlock.
That's impossible. You're part of our family?
I may be an illegitimate child, but I have the same blood flowing in my veins as you.
I know you. You're that bastard of his. Damn it. I could have sworn you were already.
My dear uncle, you were never worthy of your position. You have no claim to the Ravenlock lineage. You may have killed all of my father's other children,
Damn.
but sorry to disappoint. I'm still alive. I am the true heir to the Ravenlock family.
You're a bastard. You have no right to inherit the family.
That's not for you to decide. Master Edmund is very supportive of my claim.
Edmund? That's impossible. You weaseled your way into Top's inner circle?
Master Edmund doesn't care who achieves his goal. In other words, he'd happily let me take over the Ravenlock family, as long as I'm more competent than you.
This can't be! You don't know the family's real secret!
I know a lot more than you think, including everything that you've done. Just give up. You never even stood a chance.
Damn it.
This was all fake, right? You were just putting on an act to fool this old man, right? I actually fell for it.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Crap.
Don't do that again. At
Guys.
least give us a heads up next time.
Let's wrap it up.
Vivian, everything I did was to rightfully inherit the Ravenlock family. That part is true. Now, I'm going to kill this man who stole what was never his. I'll make sure he can never be a threat again.
You can't kill him. We still need information from him on the sacrifices and the Exaltists.
You must be misunderstanding something, Lycon. Just like you chose the mayor, I chose Tops. At least for now, Tops has the same interests as me. I'm not going to harm my own self-interests. Be it intel on the sacrifices or the core itself. I'm handing everything over to Master Edmund.
Why?
I just want to take back what's mine. If fate is not willing to give me justice, then I'll just have to seize it with my own hands. Stealing, robbing, lying, or betraying. I'll do whatever it takes.
Even if it means selling your soul to the devil? You know about the power struggle between Tops and City Hall. Those elites at Tops would be only too happy to see the Exaltists plotting a grand attack on New Eridu using sacrifices.
That would severely harm the Mayflower's reputation and approval rating in New Eridu. And that's exactly what Tops wants to see.
If that happens, countless people will die!
I'm sorry it has to be this way, but I have to do this. I'm going to get everything Master Edmund wants. Inherit the Ravenlock name, climb to the top. And then I'll be able to change everything for good. For a permanent and absolute victory. We must endure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh. And persevere through the darkest hour before dawn. Someone has to do it.
I don't think so. It's not too late for you to stop.
Hugo, it's not too late for you to stop.
Yeah.
You can still walk away from this.
This is the path I've chosen. Without power, resources, or strength, we can't do anything. Mockingbird is the perfect example. All the talk about using our power to tip the scales of justice and hover over them like the sword of Damocles. It's just a delusion. In their eyes, we're nothing but annoying gnats. Mockingbird has never really changed anything, or saved anyone. Never in the past, not now, and never will in the future. None of it matters.
Don't become the kind of person you hate. I understand your feelings, but don't be consumed by
I
it.
understand your anger and resentment, but you can't let those feelings consume you.
Sorry, Proxy. I know what you're trying to say. But this isn't some children's story of a dragon slayer becoming an evil dragon. Sometimes, to slay the dragon, you must first become one. With sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. So I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the Abyss.
No, when we're gonna have to leave this until for next episode, which I'm gonna record right after this because I've got less than a minute left. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. God damn, yeah, we're about to fight Hugo at the very beginning of the next episode, part 118. Wow. Can't wait for that again. We already fought him once. Anyway, I'm really loving this mission, and I think we're about to wrap it up in the first 20 minutes of the next episode, maybe even less. So yeah, I am really enjoying this update, 1.7. It's really good so far, and I'm glad Vivian finally found out that we're Lord Phaethon and not just some rookie proxy, right? I'm glad that she found out. Anyway, yeah, loving this update, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.